Infrequently, we see some gaming companies that are as iconic as Rockstar games. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, Bully are games that have had millions of players enjoying them. But there is one game stored in Rockstar's basement somewhere, the game which never got into the gamers' hands. It was officially announced in 2009 as PlayStation 3 exclusive and it was called Agent. It was supposed to be a game about an agent traveling the world during the Cold War. Unfortunately, that story never came true. Today is almost 11 years since the announcement of Agent and there is still no single clue about this game. It's a true disaster, because that was supposed to be the start of an amazing serial just like GTA. But what exactly happened here? Will the agent continue hiding in the shadows or will it come out one day? Get yourself some soda and popcorn and sit back with us to find out the whole story about Agent.
For more than a decade, Rockstar Games have been delivering unrivaled interactive experiences to fans all over the world. Grand Theft Auto, Bully, Midnight Club, and Manhunt all began on PlayStation. Today, we'd like to announce a new property coming from Rockstar North. It's called Agent, and it will be exclusive to PlayStation 3.
Our story begins in 2002 when Rockstar buys developers Angel Studios and renames them to Rockstar San Diego. Apparently, Rockstar paid a huge amount of money and they wanted guys from ex-Angel Studios to show their skills on a new project called Agent, an open-world game that is similar to James Bond movies. Crew from San Diego stopped all their previous projects and assembled a huge production team. Their first goal was to make a demo version of the game that would serve as a sample to show their employers. They had a hard job because they had to do it in a short period of time. One of the consequences was a lot of overtime work days in their offices. Fortunately, all that work paid off. The demo version was a success with lots of action and adrenaline. In the demo version, players would have to run from helicopters and there were lots of explosions similar to early versions of Uncharted. This demo succeeded to entertain the Hauser brothers, who were practically big bosses in Rockstar, and they gave a green light to San Diego developers.
Agent will take a player across the globe amidst the shadowy world of espionage and assassins in the darkest hours of the late 1970s. It's clear that Rockstar recognizes PlayStation as an ideal place to build an audience, and that's why we're thrilled to have Agent coming exclusively to PlayStation. You're all aware of the impact GTA had on our platforms, and we expect Agent to have the same must-have value.
Rockstar planned to make a game with a lot of different locations. Main location was supposed to be Washington, which would serve as a base for operations. Other locations would be a little smaller and placed all around the world. For a start, they had two levels as an idea. Already mentioned Washington in the United States and second one Cairo in Egypt. Washington was designed like a scene of movies from 1970s. That level required lots of work from their studio because it was by far the largest one they have made so far. But it contained a lot of problems. For example, fighting and driving systems were non-existent, which wasn't good at all since the work on the story had already begun. The San Diego team was soon surrounded by problems and some employees had health issues because of the stress. The whole work on Agent came to probably one of the largest obstacles on their path when the leading producer left the project and made his own studio called Concrete Games. He brought 11 employees from San Diego with him. That way, Rockstar San Diego didn't have enough people to work on a project. Because of all this, in 2004, many Rockstar employees who were working on Red Dead Revolver had to take major responsibility and work on Agent. This new team focused on making better technology for open-world games, but Rockstar still wasn't satisfied and had put this project on hold. But this new open-world technology led to the making of a new indie game called Red Dead Redemption. Don't worry, the story is not over yet. Agent was still around for many years. During a conference in 2007, Rockstar said that they are working on a new franchise for PlayStation 3, but nothing much was revealed. During that time, Sony believed that this project could set new standards for the whole industry of video games. Again, in 2009, during Sony's E3 conference, we received an official announcement for the Agent. Rockstar provided people with details about gameplay and its story. During the conference, Sam Houser said that Agent is a game that they were trying to make for a long time and that they can't wait for people to try this game. That same year, On their official website, Rockstar listed Agent as one of their games planned for 2010. One of the developers even leaked some blurry pictures from Agent, but during the following years, Agent was less and less talked about. In 2015, we received new non-official screenshots from the game which showed exotic locations on them, but everyone was still sure that we will never get to play this. Last hopes of playing this game died during 2018 when Rockstar abandoned a trademark that was reserved for Agent. So what happened here? We currently have gossips from industry and just some speculations. A lot of sources said that most of the things from Agent ended up in GTA 5. Whether those things were models for weapons, certain ideas, or even complete missions. Even we can speculate a lot. Try to figure out why the Agent project was even shut down. We think that Rockstar simply saw the success of their famous franchises, Red Dead and GTA, and focused on those two so there is no risk with making a new one. Just a quick reminder that Red Dead Redemption 2, which was released in 2018, had sold over 29 million copies, and GTA 5 is basically the most profitable product in entertainment. Rockstar is interested in making a lot of cash, which is the reason they invested ideas from Agent into their already existing franchises. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like it and don't forget to subscribe to Clutch Time channel. And let us know if you have a recommendation for the next video like this.